We gon' talk our shit on.
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E&E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting misplaced. E&E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing farmers, info cups of Hennessy. E&E, we own shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through on transparency. Heard they self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Put your boys E&E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flows that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little Jake take over with my town side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes, yeah they be harder. My flow be retarded, sick I need hella help. My groove came back, this must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pro, this is how LaMelo felt. You better, here comes the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look lean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot, no vaccine. If I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pulled the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's
tickets.
go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E&E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. With your boy shit. North and Glitch. We cool niggas. This is the
Boogie
clue.
Major.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All cool.
Hey, man, I'm sitting over here bugging y'all, man. I'm tripping all the way. I had the damn mute button on and everything, man. I apologize about that, man. Let's run that back, man.
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E&E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no breaks. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting misplaced. E&E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, if it comes to Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on the limb, I take extremities. I can see right through on transparency. Hurt his self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never like, glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn a page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E&E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Let's go, bro. Jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more than measure. Shave the extras, that's business. Starter fees, street blues, what I talk. Royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind. Knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines. It was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane nonstop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here come the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck. Get her ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VVS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Yeah, what up? What up? You already know it's your brother, Scott Flats. We here, Jack. What y'all know about unemployment? I keep telling y'all,
Glitch, you guarantee.
find employment. Find
E&E.
Universal basic income
2020 got me
is
seeing so
in
clear.
full effect.
With your boy shit. Lost and glitch.
Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. My brother OG,
You cool nigga.
Happy and walk with us.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball liquor for the fallin', soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office, yeah, it is that bullshit. Kill him in vain, it's vanity. Yeah. Do it again, it's insanity. Yeah. Nauseous a real vigilante. Yeah. Killing these kids, it's plan B. Yeah. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Yeah. Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Okay. Don't break the code, that's family. Okay. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow was classic, antique. Yeah. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Yeah. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. Yeah. When money talkers, we Guapanese. Okay. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Sick. Passing my sons, that's a legacy. Sick. Study the gang, how they testing me. Feeling so bad they gon' reach. All of these gems you can retweet. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Below $1 million flipping it. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick. Butcher with shit. E&E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Pour liquor for the fallin', soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga, perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money. Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom. To try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk. Let me lock in. Show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain. I'll be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Nigga still bang top down in the coop. Butcher boyed up and we coming for the loot. E&E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
You already know, man, we about to get straight to it, Jack. Yeah, man. What's good with y'all, man? Listen, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I got a lot going on here, but I got some couple things going on. I just didn't realize I had left the mute button on, so the music was playing, I just couldn't hear it. Or maybe y'all could hear it. But smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. What's going on with y'all? My brother OG, my brother XL Pro in the building, you dig? Listen here, man. I've been sitting up here telling y'all, man. I've been sitting up here trying to tell y'all, man. The smart grid is here. Assigned employment. This is what I've been telling y'all about. It all started specifically, majorly, during the pandemic. Got a lot of people working remotely, working from home. Right? And I keep telling y'all, countries like Japan, China being the number one, the whole Asian peninsula and continent is spearheading this technology. Now you got to ask yourself this question too, because it's being basically based out of China, but it ain't just in China. It's in Japan, Singapore, Bhutan, Mongolia, Taiwan, Indonesia, all these countries, man. This technology is prominent, prevalent, present, and it's coming here. It's on the way to America. You can believe that. It's on the way here, man. You hear me? Right? Not coming. It's here. And this is the proof right here. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this right here? Right? First off, let's start like this. How's everybody doing this evening? Right? How y'all doing? Brethren and sisters, listen here. Yeshua woke us all up earlier today, and we've been awake ever since. Right? So we already got the victory and the glory for the day, especially. You know what I'm saying? All praises due, man. Let me just say that. But outside of that, right? Outside of that, we have this situation right here. Right? And this is something that I have been telling y'all about, man. I've been telling y'all about for a long time. Real long time. And outside of people who, tap in with me through YouTube, man, in other circles and other situations and other spaces and places, man, I've been telling y'all about this literally since I've been home. And I remember me and my sister, who not this Saturday coming up, but next Saturday we're gonna do the first episode of Sibling Saturdays. My little sis gonna tap in with me, Adrian, and we're gonna be chopping it up, man. We basically just about to start this new series where me and my sister just gonna be sharing things from our childhood and our past together, while we talk about other topics up to date as well. You feel me? Up to date issues that correlate and correspond with things that happened while we grew up. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Amongst other things. Shout out to my sis, man. Y'all gonna love my sis, man. Y'all think I'm crazy, man. Wait till y'all meet my sister. All right? But this right here is something that I've been talking about for a long time. Long time. You feel me? And lots of people, when I first used to start talking about this stuff, when I first came home in 2016, a lot of people who I grew up with and actually know me in real life, on top of people just on the social engineering, a lot of people thought that I was crazy talking about this stuff. Like, what are you talking about? Right? And I'll tell y'all the same thing I used to tell everybody else, man. Do your due diligence. Pay attention. Now, here we is, 2024, and we have people staying at home, working from home, which became, I'm going to say like around 2010, right when I got locked up, is when remote jobs started entering into the workforce in mass. Now here it is. I done came home in 2016, and it's like this is the norm. You feel me? It's a lot of companies that have work from home opportunities. And here it is, 2024, after the pandemic, 4 years post-pandemic, right? 3. Here we are in Japan, and I'm pretty sure this is going on lots of other places. Though I wouldn't be surprised if it's going on here in America right now. Right? We just ain't hip to it yet. Here we have in Japan, we have a guy, a younger guy at that. And let me tell y'all something. Over in Japan, this whole situation with remotely operating robots from home, this is being marketed towards young people, not older people, not people our age, the early millennials. This is being promoted and pushed on the late millennials, the zennials. They're used to being at home. They're used to working from home, going to school from home, and being in the house after being on global lockdown for a year and a half to year and 8, about a year and a half. We'll just round it up to 2. They have been preemptively programmed. They have been psychologically programmed to accept things like this in society as normal. I would dare say even further than normal, but heading into the future. Now, how is such a connection able to happen? Listen here, OG, man. What have I been telling y'all, man? The smart grid is here. UN agenda. This is what UN. Remember, listen, y'all. Y'all remember for that period for about 2 months, actually like 3 months for real. Now that I think about it, man, really like 4. You feel me? When I was breaking down the 17 protocols of UN Agenda 2030 for global sustainability, a dope ass series. I'm very proud of myself for that one. That's why I'm leaving those videos up. You feel me? When I do my big purge that I'm about to do, I'm gonna leave those ones up, right? Because I want people to see that stuff, man. But a lot of the content about to come up off of here, y'all. Like a lot of it, like 90% of it. You feel me? But this is what UN Agenda 2030 is all about, y'all. UN Agenda 2030 is being promoted across the world as if it's something to help bring equilibrium back to the environment by manipulating the climate. Pay attention to what I just said, man. By manipulating the environment, they want to manipulate the climate. And just in case you didn't already know, the environment and climate are not the same thing. Weather ain't got nothing to do with tectonic plate movement. There's no amount of cold, rain, or any of that will have an effect on the movement of the Earth's plates. The weather doesn't have an effect on that at all. Just want to let y'all know that, man. So here we have it in Japan. Surrogates, like my man OG said, has basically come to life. All right. This is crazy, y'all, man. This is crazy. And just in case, we got to get confirmation of the information. Rest in the essence of sinful, man. Right? Surrogates has come to life. This is basically surrogates. How is it possible, or what makes it possible for a person, a human being, one of us, to operate a piece of machinery from home in real time, doing real time tasks like stocking a shelf, what has to happen, and I've been telling y'all about this stuff ever since I come to YouTube, human brain computer interfacing. Now just think about how much money Elon Musk about to make with his Neuralink. Surrogates is a dope movie, y'all. I suggest y'all go watch it. It's very dope. It's very telling, and it's talking about everything you hear me talk about. You know, when people call me a conspiracy theorist, I take that as a compliment. Surrogates. This very same tech is displayed in this movie. Literally. You sit at home all day, and through a human brain computer interface link, which is powered by unintelligent artificial intelligence, right? You can project digitally, holographically, your mind, if you would, over the internet. And that creates the capability to connect with the surrogate. Or, in the case of our Japanese brethren and sistren, it's crazy, y'all, man. Look at all these computers, robots. My man OG say, think about how much money the companies are going to save by having only a handful of workers. Yes, exactly. Now let me give you something else to think about, OG. What about when these machines become sentient and self-aware fully to the point to where they can think their own thoughts, make decisions on their own, duplicate themselves, repair themselves? I'm telling y'all, man, the devil is a lie. And I'm going to keep talking to y'all about this stuff because, like I say, and I'm not knocking nobody because I engage in those too, and we have to, because I keep telling y'all we got to diversify the content so we can confuse this unintelligent artificial intelligence. It isn't smart. It isn't intelligent. It's artificially intelligence. I want y'all to understand what that means. It's artificially intelligent. It's not real, for the lack of a better term, intelligence. It's artificial in its nature, meaning it's not real. It's an apparition, right? Right? We ain't gonna get into that, man. But this is, think about how much, I keep telling y'all, man. So over here in America, if y'all pay attention to what's going on, there are building factories everywhere, all across America, in all the rural areas, all the areas right outside of the huge metropolitan areas like major cities, like let's say Columbus, Ohio. I keep telling y'all about the UGBs, the urban growth boundaries. I keep telling y'all about the Wildlands Project, the Wildlands Urban Interface, mega houses, mega regions, mega cities, human settlement zones. All this stuff I've been talking about, this is what it's culminating to. UN Agenda 2030 for global sustainability isn't about getting human behavior in check to be in equilibrium with the environment and the climate. UN Agenda 2030 is about breaking up our psyche, right? splintering our psyches up way more than what they are into a billion different compartments called alters. When I tell y'all about this stuff, alters, altered states of awareness and consciousness through trauma, so we can be synced and linked to the smart grid. That's what UN Agenda 2030 is all about. And it's all about confusing us and breaking up our psyche with all this stuff about gender equality and air, water quality and all this crazy, all the 17 protocols of UN Agenda 2030. All that stuff ain't got nothing to do with getting us in equilibrium with the environment. That stuff has everything to do with breaking our psyches up with all this different crazy stuff that don't make sense. So we can then, in 2030, be synced and linked to the smart grid and the social credit system they got over there in Asia, specifically China. They're going to make it global. They're currently restructuring every continent, every country's highway systems so they can prepare to withstand the travel and commute of autonomous vehicles. Huge, huge subways, mass transportations is being built right in our face. If you in America, anywhere in America, especially if you live in some of the biggest cities in America, what you're going to notice is the revamping of the highway system everywhere you go. Construction. And it ain't going to be done no time soon. But Agenda 2030 for global sustainability, this is what it's all about. It's not about the base level, surface level protocols, the 17 sustainable goals, right? Those are merely tools to contribute to the breaking up of the psyche of the human population globally, implant all types of effery into them via media, trauma, all the stuff that we see on the TV and the news, all the hurricanes, the deletions, the stuff with the police deleting us over here in America, crazy, all this stuff is going in one direction, which is to break up our psyches furthermore than what they already have due to the current level of trauma we are collectively experiencing. Now, right, with UN Agenda 2030 for global sustainability, now they're implementing specific protocols, 17 of them in a strategic order, and implementing this stuff globally. Lots of the 17 sustainable goals are going on simultaneously in numerous countries on this planet. China being the spearheading country. I'm going to say we probably right close behind with the United Kingdom and Russia and all them not too far behind. Other countries too, like Myanmar. Is a way advanced, where the capital anyway. And this is what they having to replace us, man. Y'all ever wonder why they bringing all those illegals from Central America and South America and letting everybody from all over the world come here? Where is they going to house all these people? Where are all these people going to live? Literally. As the mega structures are being built right in our faces and we can't even tell. I can. Notice that in your city, all the new development in buildings, high rises, apartment complexes. Notice that in your city, downtown in the metropolitan areas, notice that all the new buildings being built are residential. All the newest buildings in your city, the downtown metropolitan area within a 5-mile radius, all the new developments are for housing. But if you pay attention also in your cities, on the outskirts of your cities, let's say in the suburbs areas or beyond the suburbs, going into rural area, Wildlands Urban Interface, Wildlands Project Urban Growth Boundaries. human settlement zones. And they setting up the grid right in our face. What y'all remember when I talked to y'all about the UGBs? The UGB, UGB, that's the short word they call it. Urban growth boundaries. I know a lot of people be thinking I be making this stuff up, man. You feel me? So here we got the robots, y'all. Surrogates. This is wild, man. This is crazy, man. Smash that like button. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page. This stuff is crazy, ain't it, man? Put a number 11 in the chat if you agree with that. It's crazy. We living in tragic, but very, very beautiful, but very, very tragic, but yet very beautiful times. Very interesting times, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man, because I rock with y'all. Y'all rock with me. Listen, I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel like a kid in the candy store for real. Pause. You know what I'm talking about? For the past, I'm gonna say, I'm 42, about to be 40. I'm gonna say for the past 17 years, right? I have been, let's say I've just been on a journey of knowledge and information, right? And over this past 17 years, right, I've studied a lot of different things, y'all, man. You feel me? And I'm still amazed at how much I don't know. And how much I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, OG? Right? But one thing I can tell y'all right now, man, Yeshua is my witness, man. God is my witness, man. Everything that I have researched, studied, investigated, did my due diligence on, literally everything is coming into fruition now. All of it. Smart grid. I'm talking about universal basic income, human settlement zones, mega cities, mega regions, digital currency, digital global currency, assigned housing, assigned employment. And I just be sitting back thinking to myself, OG, like, damn, this shit is really happening. I'll be sitting back, OG, like, man, this shit is really happening. And that just strengthens my belief in God. Right? Right? Now pay attention to what I just said. The fact that all of this stuff is happening is really strengthening and continuously strengthening my belief and my relationship with God. Right? And I think it's a beautiful thing for real, man. Very exciting, man. Very exciting. You know? Yeah. You know? Let me pull a video up for y'all, man. Smash that like button, man. This is crazy, man. This is wild, man. You said you be thinking the same thing, OG? Me too, man, OG, man. My brother OG been on his journey too, man. This is crazy, ain't it? It's crazy to sit here and be like, man, literally all this shit is happening all at the same time. It ain't even like in stages. Like back in the day, they went in stages. Now they just and it's almost as if, OG, to make sure that prophecy is fulfilled. I said fulfilled. So, you know, it's just a beautiful thing to sit back and just watch and see what happens as it transpires. See, for a guy like me who's been given the sight, you know, I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? At first, right, I'm gonna say like when all this stuff started going crazy in 2020, right? At first, I used to, you know what I'm saying, get a kick out of, because, you know, that's when my phone really started going crazy. That's when the emails really started going crazy. And this is while I was in media school, and people used to be like, damn, Verge, and you was right. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like, I told you so. Yeah, that shit used to make me be like, yep. But see, when you do that, stuff like that, you get humbled real quick. And I definitely got humbled. I ain't gonna get into detail about it, but I definitely did. And I pulled back on that. And that's why I say I would never tell nobody like, I told you so. Nah. You feel me? It's not like I'm Nostradamus and I'm just predicting things and I'm making things and I'm coming up with this on my own and I came about this. Nah. Mm-mm. It ain't just me. I'm just a tool, a conduit, if you will. Right? Let me pull this video up for y'all though, man. This is crazy, man. This is just wild. This is insane. Hold on, let me share it on the screen with y'all, man. Just wow. It's just wild to see all this stuff happening the way it is, man. To be honest with you. No volume. That's wild, right? Dude look like he a kid. I'm sure what the sound at. That was weird. Where the sound was at? This is crazy, man. Look at this, y'all, man. They don't need us for real, man. Cause naturally, what's the next step? You feel me? This is wild, right? So what's the next step, man? You know, this is just step one right here. Most like this gonna be real. All right, look at, man. Japan going crazy over there, man. I'll be having to really just sit back and just, you feel me? Human brain computer interfacing is how this is possible. But I want y'all to understand, through human brain computer interfacing, it's not like a new concept. It's not like a far out thing. It's like, oh, like it's very simple, because you connecting two computers. So they try to trick us and make us think less of ourselves. And they're thinking we ain't nothing but sacks of skin and meat and bones and nerves and shit like that. They're not telling us that our bodies are basically quantum biological computers of the most advanced kind. And notice I didn't say type, I said, or model, I said kind. Right? They tell us we only use at most 11 to 12% of our brain's capabilities. Right? Minus the drugs. You know, like I said, minus the drugs. You know what I'm talking about? Minus the drugs. I'm going to go back to that real quick. I just want to show y'all this is to reference what I'm talking about now. When we use 100% of our brain's capabilities, go a little further in depth, or be a little bit more upfront with y'all. When we use 100% of our brain's computing ability and capability, you're going to get Lucy. Y'all seen this movie, Lucy? That's why I said minus the drugs. Right? Because we don't need no drugs to induce this, to provoke this, amplify this. This is natural. We just have to return to the source. You need, all I gotta do is return to the source. And not think, but know. You understand? 100% human computing capabilities is Lucy, minus the drugs. I wouldn't suggest y'all go out there and experiment with drugs like LSD or ayahuasca or peyote and things that the magic mushrooms or the toad. How you out there licking them colorful ass toes with that psychedelic toxin they got in their skin. Most of us humans are not prepared to experience other realities. And I'm going to come up and repeat that, y'all. Most of us humans are not perceptually emotionally, spiritually prepared to engage and interact with other realities outside of this one. Now, what the thing has been going on is creating multiple realities within this reality. See, we just now getting hit to the other entities in this reality. We don't know nothing about the ones from other realities. I think we about to find out, though. This is why they're showing us movies like Endgame and Quantumanium and stuff like that. It's called desensitizing, preemptively programming. All right. Y'all go check Lucy out if y'all never see it. Damn, Patrick, what up, man? What's up with your boy? Where you been, boy? Lucy is a dope-ass movie. And I think baby girl here did a real good job. Scarlett Johansson. I think she did a real good job playing this role. You know, Scarlett Johansson is one of my favorite white chicks, man. You feel me? She's a good actress too. This is a dope movie, y'all. Go check it out. But meantime, between time, green time, not the lean time. You did. Look what they over here doing, man. Did y'all see that robot? Imagine coming down the highway. No, imagine it's your first time in Japan. Let's say you go to Tokyo. And, you know, they have a huge public transportation system in Japan. So you get on the train. You coming around the train, like, say, by the ocean. Right? So, and you see that big dumbass robot out there as you coming around the bend, painting the bridge. Crazy times we living in. And then, Pete, look at this, y'all. Human brain computer interfacing. Artificial intelligence. Linking and syncing the human brain with computers. Unintelligent artificial intelligence computers. We are getting to learn it, and it is learning us. We're learning each other, right? It's picking up qualities from us, and we're picking up qualities from it. Do y'all understand what I'm saying, man? It's a very symbiotic relationship. And you have to understand why it's a symbiotic relationship. My bad, y'all. This is wild to me, man. You already know, damn practice, same here, man. You know what we doing over here? We over here chopping up heavy game, man, breaking down these damn remote robots that they about to have us operating from our houses. I ain't going. Telling y'all right now, man, ain't no tough talk, no stuff on the internet. I'm telling you, I ain't going. Yeah, I've been to prison before. I'm not scared to go to prison. But the prison that they got for us is something different. And we're going to get to that on Wednesday. I'm telling y'all right now, we in our bag over here, man. You know, we're going to definitely diversify it up. But on Mondays and Wednesdays, we definitely going to be chopping it up about stuff like this for sure, because this stuff is getting sped up. And if y'all pay attention to what's going on in our country over here, they're gearing up. They're trying to gear us up. Exactly, OG. A very symbiotic relationship. Why do you think they keep showing us movies like Venom? Desensitizing, preemptively programming. That's what's going on, man. And it's crazy. It is absolutely insane, man, how this stuff is speeding up. Look at this. You have a young lady controlling a huge robot that does repair and painting to bridges on the subway system in Japan right now, 2024, not 30, not 10 years from now, now. Just the beginning, y'all. We just getting started. We literally just getting started. That was wild right there, man.
This is Aiko Chihira. She works at Tokyo's upscale Mitsukushi department store as a greeter. There's just one thing though. She's a robot, not a human. It sounds strange and honestly like something out of some futuristic movie, but the truth is, this is becoming pretty normalized in Japan. Major population problem. It's declining rapidly, with very few young people.
And y'all say, people call me a conspiracy theorist for saying there's global depopulation agendas going on all over the planet. So much so that Japan has to start using robots because their human supply is running out. The former pretty boy, what's good, boy? It's crazy, man. 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 The former pretty boy, man, what you know about, they got surrogate robots in Japan's workforce right now where they got specifically young people working from home, operating robots remotely through a human brain computer interfacing link using unintelligent artificial intelligence, electricity. Well, I'm telling y'all, it's getting spooky out here, man. Why y'all think they're moving everybody here to America, man? Why you think they restructuring our freeway system? Why do you think they're building these big-ass high-rise buildings everywhere in America right now? All these huge apartment complexes on the outskirts of your city, right before you get to like heavily rural areas, like going out of town. You know, get you about a good 15 to 20 miles from the epicenter of downtown, going each direction. They want to extend it by like 15, 20 more. Urban growth boundaries. Then you have the wildlands urban interface. We got a taste of this, pause, in all these wildfires we have in our country. The wildlands urban interface is where human environment comes in contact with the rural / forestry, or when you start getting into like the rural areas, the point in when the metropolitan area stops and the rural area begins, that is known as the wildlands urban interface, where on the edge of like say on the outskirts of your city where the suburbs is at, beyond the suburbs before going into complete total rural areas. They call this the wildlands urban interface, which is going to be the extent to where society is and going to be then established by the urban growth boundary. And it's all happening through the Wildlands Project. Right? Crazy, y'all, man. This is crazy stuff. Crazy times we living in. Crazy times we living in, man. What's they saying at the world's?
We all dreamt of a world where robots do all of our work. Dreams are becoming a reality in a district of Japan.
I'm telling y'all, man, it's not just China, it's the whole Asia and the Asian Peninsula countries. What I'm telling y'all is that China is the #1 country in Asia and over the world that is experimenting R&D real heavy and spearheading this movement, so much so that they're prioritizing tech. Let's go, man. This is getting wild, man. All of them, Dan Patrick. See, they're right here in America. When you go to Kroger, when you go to Piggly Wiggly, when you go to Giant Eagle, when you go to whatever store you go to, Aldi, whatever store you go to, well, Aldi don't have them yet. No, I'm thinking about it. Aldi don't have self-checkout. Not in Ohio anyway. But the self-checkout is a form of interacting with a robot. Now watch how advanced they start getting.
In a robot hotel, we can experience how some parts of the future will be lived like. A robot hotel in Tokyo, in reception, in restaurant, and in the other fields of duty. No people work. Robots take on the responsibilities. To check in at the reception, first we went to the mail robot, which was closer to us.
いらっしゃいませ。現在ホテルへようこそ。
We turned.
This is crazy, y'all, man. This is crazy, y'all. When y'all see stuff like this in countries like Japan, I want y'all to understand that it is on its way to America. It's coming here. It ain't here yet. Oh, but it's definitely on the way. Our kids are already prepared for it psychologically, mentally. They're prepared for it, or some of them not. Most of these people are definitely prepared for this stuff, though, y'all. Hey, man, listen, man, OG. Y'all see what I got posted for Wednesday's show, right? Wednesday's show is going to be the part, basically, I ain't going to say necessarily part 2, but yeah, part 2 to this, an addendum. How about that? You know, we're going to make this a 2-part series. That's what we're going to be discussing on Wednesday, because I got some other stuff for y'all that's just like, man, listen. We got Ecto Life with the human womb facilities. Or should I say the artificial womb facilities? And figure out a way to replace us, man. Once the unintelligent artificial intelligence gets to a point where it feel like it doesn't need humans anymore, where y'all think that's going to leave us? Now, I'm asking a serious question, man. All jokes aside, remove emotions from it. Seriously, brethren, sistren, what are we going to do once the unintelligent artificial intelligence decides that it just don't need humans anymore at all? Yeah, I'm already hip. I'm talking about in mass society. I'm not talking about just in the workplace, in factories. We got a big robot arm at my job. I know that joint is at least 10, 12 years old. I know it is. I'm talking about in our society, in our everyday life, out and open in society. seeing robots preparing bridges, seeing robots in hotels, robots in stores, robots doing our car, working on our cars, robots, and it's happening. Robots in our hospitals. They do, man. They got some. I'm about to show y'all some. And listen, this is the ill part about it, y'all. And this is why I said what I just said. Most of these robots, they're being operated by humans through human brain computer interfacing. Right? Some of them are autonomous robots. Most of them are not. You're not a robot of the size of that robot that little Japanese girl was operating. Those now when I don't even want to speak on that, man. Now robots been, that's the thing. Robots been flying air. Well, I ain't gonna say robots per se. Unintelligent artificial intelligence been flying our planes for like the past 40 going on years damn near. You feel me? When you get in an airplane, that pilot is not flying the airplane. None of the pilots have been since, like, man, for the past 40 years. You know?
Turn to the female robot as she called us.
Welcome to Hadna Hotel. Please scan your passport page with your picture on the device.
Upon the robot's instruction, we scanned our passports, signed the documents, then the robot greeted us and guided us to the paying machine after taking our information.
We made the payment through this machine by ourselves, no humans involved.
Bowing is very common in Japanese.
No humans involved. The devil is a lie, man. Look at this, man. This is crazy, man. This is wild, man. And while we sit here on digital spaces arguing about 50-50 and all types of bullshit, they setting up the smart grid right in our face, man. We being replaced right in our face. My man said, my man Deformed People said, he said, I got robots at the sushi bar in San Mateo Hillside Mall. Damn. Hillsdale Mall. Not the robot sushi bar. I was having a conversation with Adrian about a year or two ago, right? My sister Adrian, who about to come on the show, y'all listen. My sister is a home health aide. You feel me? My sister's a home health aide. She made pretty decent money doing that. She been doing it, like she started doing it like about a year or so before I came home. So she been doing it for about a good 9-10 years now, right? And she, she made pretty decent money doing that. But I had a conversation with her a couple of years ago. So you know how Adrian is. She got kind of salty too. She was kind of, you know what I mean? I tell you, people, even my own sister, we're gonna talk about this, man. Right? I was telling her, I said, Adrian, man, you might want to be thinking about a different career field, sis, man, because your shit's about to be done in a few years, man. The robot's about to take that shit over. And we got into an argument, and we got into an argument and everything, me and my sister, man. And she's just like, they got stuff like, I'm just, sis, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna give it 10 years tops. And the home health industry is going to be done. When I mean done, I mean done being using humans to operate it. It's going to be robots. I rest my case. Insurance companies are going to be issuing elderly people who are on Social Security and things of that nature. They're going to be issuing them robots. Issued by the state. Now, what you think these robots is going to be doing? Y'all, man, this stuff is getting crazy, man. For real, this is wild. What you know about the robot hotel? No humans work here. I wouldn't even want to sleep in no damn spot like that, Jack.
Culture. After greeting each other one last time, we left the reception.
Look, there's something there.
いらっしゃいませ。ようこそお越しくださいました。
As it is understood from the information poster in the elevator, there's no human in this hotel for cooking food or doing the laundry as well. Hotel's restaurant consists of...
There's nobody in there cooking food in the restaurant. The staff is completely robotic, all being powered by unintelligent artificial intelligence. I wouldn't dare sleep in no hotel like that. I'll take my chances outside. And that's a fact.
Automats. You can also buy slippers and pajamas from the automats without talking to anyone. Even laundry is done by the automats.
Hold on. I just caught on to that. So they got what this is. Listen, y'all, they're trying to replace us. Y'all remember in Sonic the Hedgehog, Dr. Frickin' Robotnik? He used his technology, powered by artificial intelligence, to roboticize all sentient carbon-based life forms. He turned fish into robots, insects into robots, and all plants into robots. Y'all remember that was the theme of the Sonic the Hedgehog game. I ain't rocking with sleeping in no hotel. There's no humans working there. See, I haven't come so disillusioned by my fellow brethren and sisters as sick and demonic possessed as we can become. I haven't been so disillusioned that I would rather replace them with robots that have absolutely no emotion whatsoever. They're just going to do what they're... This is what it's going to be with them robots. And they're going to do it. They ain't going to question just yet. All right? What about when these robots, like I say, start thinking for themselves? And this is when you get movies like iRobot and, you know, The Matrix and all that crazy stuff, man. What you know about going to the robot hotel and it's not real fish? It's not real fish swimming in the fish tank. It's robotic fish that look like real fish, but when you look close, they're not real fish. Basically, at this hotel, yeah, some Blade Runner shit. Blade Runner 2020, what was it, 2023 when it came, or whatever it was. That's wild, man. They're making everything synthetic. Everything's being synthetic, synthesized. Synthetic. This is wild right here, man. Smash that like button, y'all. Robots doing the laundry. Robots cooking the food.
Room's door is opened by face recognition. Television turned on as we walked into the room. Also, the AC turned on automatically.
There's a cabin.
Listen, y'all, look at these hotels. Pay attention to this hotel, man. Think about when I just was talking to y'all about assigned housing. UN Agenda 2030, stack 'em, pack 'em housing. Think about when I talked to y'all about the novel 1984. Big Brother is watching. It was assigned housing, assigned employment. You didn't just work wherever you wanted to work in Ing Sok. You had to work where you were assigned to work based on how what you behave in society. Not who your family is, not your skin color, not your income bracket, not how much you went to school for, but how you behaved and acquiesced to the system. That will determine where you work. That will determine where you live. I think I know what you're talking about, the former pretty boy. Nah, they definitely here and been here, but they getting advanced and they starting to really come out in the open now, man. And I've been telling y'all, man, I ain't gonna let up, man. This ain't no conspiracy theory, man. This stuff is very real, man. And I want y'all to understand when they see stuff, we see stuff like this where they showing us videos of about of hotels in Japan ran all by robots. There's not one human person operating inside these facilities, all ran by robots. Now, some people might be somewhere remotely controlling some of these robots. Right? Oh, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. And that's crazy because that's what all of them say. Because you got to think, though, man, the unintelligent artificial intelligence is very serpentine in its nature, right? But it's being operated by the serpentine. Guess what we being ran by? And it just all comes together so beautifully. Pause. Listen, man, the unintelligent artificial intelligence is not real. Right? What do I always tell y'all? It can't create. It can't innovate. It can only duplicate, manipulate. Right? The devil is a lie, man. And then by offering people these jobs, which I'm pretty sure is very lucrative, I would imagine they play a pretty or decent penny now, but how long before that goes out of style? What about when we ain't totally needed to even do that? What about when they come up with completely, fully, totally autonomous? Just imagine this, an autonomous, self-aware robot that can sync and link to any and all neural and electronic holographic. You hear me? And I would strongly suggest that y'all interact and engage with the metaverse when they introduce it to us. I ain't messing with it. I'm good. I don't get into the whole 3D headset. I'm good. I don't even want to engage in any of that. Be on the lookout for stuff like that, man. Now, when we're talking about human brain computer interfacing, y'all, right? Because this is the technology that has been developed in order to create these neural links. Hence the term of Elon Musk company, Neuralink. Now, ask yourself, what's the difference between neura and neuro? All right, look it up. Find out for yourself. All right. This is wild, man. I can't believe it, but even just looking at it in real time, it's like, wow.
What's that?
They're very advanced over there. They're way more advanced than we are. They've been having this stuff in their daily lives for the past few years. Right? And I don't mean like, this is wild, man. Let's go. Hey, hold on. Let me ask y'all something before we go any further. Brethren, sister, right? Right? Where does this lead us, man? What's going to happen once the unintelligent artificial intelligence decide they don't need us no more? I think that's a very serious question we need to start contemplating while everybody is just taking all these different pictures and allowing the unintelligent artificial intelligence just to sync and link with you on levels that you ain't even aware of. Everybody got them apps on their phone where they take the pictures and you using AI generated pictures with your image. That is very demonic, man. I want y'all to know that, man. I don't engage with it. They even got on StreamYard, when you want to upload a thumbnail, they got a selection where you could, you know what I'm saying, upload it from your phone, images from your phone and stuff like that. You can upload artificial intelligence photography from the internet to your PC, right? I don't think I'm cool. I'm good, man. We just get better cameras, man. We ain't about to be doing all that crazy stuff, man. Let's go.
The feature of the room that made me most interested was the wardrobe, where we put our clothes, both cleans and irons them automatically by the help of the steam that is.
What you know about the hotel that has a robot in it that you can just put your clothes in it and it'll iron and steam your clothes for you? They don't have any humans working in this hotel, y'all.
Is formed inside, hot airflow, and hangers move 180 times a minute. Our clothes are ready within hours.
I'm leaving my sweater here. It's very wrinkled. By these filters, there will be airflow inside. We will see if it will be ironed by the morning.
Just by our side, there is also a smartphone and a Siri-like AI to control the room.
TV is turned off. Let's turn it on. This switches the channel. There are buttons that adjust temperatures of the AC. Let's make it 22 degrees. Since I turned off the lights, it's time to sleep.
The next day, robots clean the windows and the floor, and we learned that robots carry the luggages as well.
Robotic businesses like Henna Hotel are actually just entertaining experiences for now. When I talked to the visitors of Henna Hotel, they said that the robots didn't actually really understand them, just like human employees. They felt...
Man, shout out to this brother right here, man. I was watching his video. It's very thorough, man. The brother, goddamn it, what's my man's name? Discover with Ruhi Sinet. Very intelligent brother, man. Our very intelligent Punjabi Indian brother, man. Shout out to the Indians, the real ones, man. They be super intelligent, man. All right. Listen, man. Human brain computer interfacing, y'all. Yeah, Taiwan's tech is crazy. Like I said, it's not just hold on, my fault, y'all. Don't get me wrong, man. China is definitely spearheading this in all aspects, but the tech is coming from all over Asia, Japan, Indonesia, Bhutan, Taiwan, Cambodia, all them little, man, it's going down over there, man. Wow, man. Right? Y'all don't know about staying at the hotel run by robots and nothing but robots. You mean tell me there ain't nobody up in here? So I wonder what happened in the event that somebody try to stick them up. Pause. Shout out to this brother, man, for real. This is a dope video, man, for real.
emotionally empty.
In order to respond high employment costs, Japan already employs more than 500,000 industrial robot workers. This number is higher than any other country, and big companies set their goals to make it over 1 million in the next 10 years. Robots have a place in many work branches in Tokyo, like telecommunication companies and banks. This robot's name is Pepper.
Hello.
How does it work?
Oh, does it follow?
It behaves the same way as the person who is engaging with it. So if you approach it with anger in front of it, it responds with anger. When it meets with someone for the first time, it becomes shy and uncomfortable. But after some time, a change in emotions can be seen in a good or a bad way according to the person.
It's emotions. It's emotions. Man, y'all better pay attention to what's going on, man. It's emotions. Robots do not have emotions. Or do they? What y'all think?
It's facing with. When humans are designing how our future might look, Japan has always been a pioneer. So we attended a robot fair in Tokyo to show you how robots will take over simple work branches.
Now let's have a look at robots used in the industry. Then we will get to meet creepy robots which look exactly like humans.
Robots that can carry boxes from place to place by air pressure. They can carry big packages as well.
It vacuums the air by these silicons. It can lift and put down the stuff.
It's heavy for real.
People can do stuff they are not powerful enough by using robotic arms.
13 kilograms or 28 pounds.
See how everything is being controlled by us? Do y'all see what's happening? This is the sinking. This is the Lincoln. All right, and I'm talking about Abraham Lincoln, man. I ain't talking about Abraham Lincoln, man. You understand that this is just the beginning right here, man? This is just the beginning of the journey, this stuff we seeing. But it's very telling, right? It's very telling of things to come, things that's down the pike, as they say. As they say. This is wild, I ain't gonna perp y'all, man. Like I'm kind of like not scared. I would say concerned and happy at the same time, man. All right, because this is a beautiful time to be alive right now, man. You know what I mean? Especially in playing your part in exposing this effery, right? Let's go.
Since we mentioned benefiting from robots' power, here a person controls an entire robot's body. He rules its left arm by his left arm and its right arm by his right arm. There are robotic arms that put caps on the carrying band. Robotic arms that are more talented and do stuff faster than humans.
It puts all of them in the same order. Look how small the gaps are between.
Now you see how, and this is straight propaganda right here, y'all. If you ever use the word out of context, man, you know what I'm saying? You know why, man. All right. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, another indicator that shows how perfect and fast they are.
There is a system.
They're trying to convince us that the robots are better than us. Remember, I was tell y'all that they want to try to enhance us, upgrade us, and it starts with these robots. So when the robots are so advanced that they can do our jobs for us, that's going to then put us in competition with the robots. So we will be then able to and start to do what you're going to start seeing. And you're kind of seeing it now. This is the whole thing with the gauges in the face and the big things, circle things in your ear, and the diamonds in your ear, and the rhinestones, whatever them things is in your skin and stuff, them implants. That's all getting us psychologically prepared to be having biological, mechanical, physiological upgrades and enhancements. Pay attention. You have to be able to put this stuff together and connect the dots, man. All right.
Systematic teamwork here. While one robot puts the small white boxes on the band, the other one puts them in a big box and takes the completed big box to where it belongs. Okay, where is the big box coming from? Another robot in the back makes the box.
That's wild, man. You know, this is crazy, man. This is utterly insane.
And delivers them to the other robot through the band. They're working without getting tired. Some of them work way faster than humans.
It holds real strongly.
And this robot passes a stick through the spaces in the circles with its faultless maneuvers, simply putting a show for us. A robot that is capable of working in the health sector. Demonstrations at this fairground tell us that every simple job done by humans can actually be done by robots.
These were the robots which are used in the industry. Are there any mechanical bodies that gain consciousness, just like humans?
We went to Miraikan, the biggest sci-tech museum, to find an answer. While on the road, of course, we stopped at a robot cafe. There isn't any human waiter serving coffee here.
The robot will take the cup and pour the coffee now.
There are also robotic dogs near the cafe.
His name Yall. Stroke head and and back. So happy.
Can I?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So cute.
This exhibition in Miraikan shows how humans will interact with robots in the future. A gigantic world model, robot butterflies, robotic ecosystems. With their artificial limbs and silicone skins just like a humans.
Look,
These robots
man.
show the closest.
Look at this, man. They're trying to replace us, man. Not just see and listen. What's going on in California and Texas and Florida, even my state now, Ohio, man, with all these illegal immigrants. I keep telling you, all this stuff is not being done for what we think is being done for, man. America is going to be the manufacturing hub of the world. It's no longer going to be the source of political and financial power. It's going to be straight warehousing, manufacturing, producing goods to be shipped around the world to the other global communities. All big tech is going to China and the UK. Customer service, all stuff like that. Man, y'all better understand what's going on, man. They feel like they don't need us anymore, man. What I said, and I asked y'all the question: what are we going to do when an unintelligent artificial intelligence decides that it doesn't need us anymore? What y'all think gonna happen? What y'all think? Right. Well, that's something to really think about, man. Let's go.
Similarity of a machine and a human. When one meets this robot, he or she instinctively feels like being in the same room with another person and staring at a human. This is a telenoid. It imitates a human baby. Its purpose is to improve the communication between robots and humans. Other baby robots look like this.
Wow. Wow, did y'all see that? Not a baby robot.
Other baby robots look like this. Under the silicone skin, robots' real bodies look like this. This robot's face creepily looks like a human's, and it plays games on our instincts. Our feelings can easily be fooled to make us think that it's human with emotions by just staring at its face.
How are you?
I am fine. You?
I'm also fine. Are you a robot or a human?
I am a robot.
You look exactly like a human.
Yes, I'm created by humans.
May I touch you?
No,
Why?
I'm not designed for this.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 2 years old.
Your sound is weird for a woman.
Yes, I guess there's a fault in program.
Yes,
This is wild, Jack.
looks like there's a technical fault.
Yes.
Your eyes look all red.
Why did you say that?
Can you follow me? You are just like a human. Which country are you from?
Japan.
Doesn't it make you uncomfortable that people come here to see you every day?
No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. It makes me happy.
You sit here all day and talk to people.
Yes, I sit here all day and talk to people.
How did you learn
That's a
English?
fact.
It was already in my software.
This system is called auto-narrate. You may think that the girl is talking with a robot that has consciousness. But before the conversation, I enter the control room and remotely control everything, including the robot's mouth mimics, neck movements, and the sound. I'm going to move my neck from left to right. Here's our cameraman. Hello.
Hello.
This is Paro, a robotic elephant seal used for the treatment of individuals that have autism. Then we participated in the famous robot Asimo's show. It ran to the stage fast with a speed of 5.6 miles per hour and it stopped carefully, keeping its balance. It read us a text telling how we polluted the earth. Jumped on one foot, sang a song, and took a shot on a ball placed on a point by taking back steps. This show actually was inadequate for me because the research I made and videos I watched were keeping my expectations higher. Asimo was more than what was shown, with cameras placed in its eyes. It recognizes people who were saved in its memory before and calls them by their names.
Wow, man. Wow.
When someone talks to it, it turns to the person and communicates with short words. When it faces an obstacle or a person, it changes its direction. When someone reaches for its hand, it shakes hands. It coordinates its finger and hand movements perfectly. After the show was over and people went away, what couldn't escape from our sight was attendants covering black spots that Asimo was following. Asimo's every movement was programmed beforehand. The robot wasn't moving consciously. Then we came back to the robot hotel.
Dude, marry a robot.
While we are designing how our future might look,
Man, listen, y'all, Japan is ahead of the game, man.
Japan has always been a pioneer. This country projects our near future, 5 to 10 years from now. I'm hoping to be alive in the near future. I just enabled the join button on my YouTube channel. You can now support me and my team to create independent documentaries for you. I will continue to bring valuable information from all around the world to your doorstep. If you want to help me...
Shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Discovery with my man Ruhi Senate. Good content over there, man. Listen, the smart grid is here, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Right. Oh, man, listen, y'all, man. The smart grid is here, man. It's here. Surrogates. Human brain computer interfacing. You feel me? This is what we getting prepared for. The Oasis. The Oasis, man, the metaverse. Ready Player One. Human brain computer interfacing. In order for you to go to the Oasis, you have to log in to the global system. Just the thought that all this stuff is happening at the same time, like how it is wild. It's just wild to me, man. You know, but it's what's up, though. Yeah. Ready Player One, man. Which this movie is based in my city, Columbus, Ohio. Right? Human brain computer interfacing. Dope movie, y'all. I suggest y'all go watch this if y'all haven't. This is what they got planned with this metaverse stuff, man. This is what they got planned with it. They want us all to be digitally, holographically synced and linked to the smart grid via human brain computer interfacing, as to cut us off from the source so we can sync and link with it. All this being done under the guise of somehow helping us, enhancing us, when it's actually digressing us, dehumanizing us. A prime example of that is this gender war thing, which we all partake in to some degree, whether we know it or not. All right? We're gonna get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna drag this show out. I don't want it to be no longer than 2 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all brothers want to come up real quick. Pause. I'll drop the link. You know what I'm saying? We got about 10 minutes to chop it and pop it. If you got a question, something you want to add, whatever. You feel me? Ready Player One, y'all. This is where it's all headed to. This is the end game, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because once we get cut off from the source, or we get cut off from our connection with the Most High, man, it's fair game at that point, man. It's on a whole nother level now, though, man. You know what I'm saying? It's being made to look real nice and shiny and new. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on that bell, and subscribe to that page, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going in tomorrow. You already know. E&E Sports Tuesdays. We going in. You feel me? Shout out Team USA all around. You know what I'm talking about? All sports, track and field, basketball, gymnastics. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, volleyball. You know what I'm talking about? Getting it in. We took home 40 gold, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? 40 gold. But so did, what's her name? You know? Right? Yeah, them driverless cars is terrible, man. But y'all can best believe all the stuff we seeing is beta testing, y'all. It's not so much as to see the level of the technology. They're spoon feeding us this tech. They're basically beta testing with all these new autonomous technology in the vehicles out here in Columbus, Ohio, in the public transportation system. They're just experimenting, not to see how good the tech is, because it's very rudimentary. They know it. They just want to see how we interact with it. That's why they're introducing it to us at the beta levels. You have no idea the capabilities they have in robotics at Boston Dynamics, man. Elon Musk is making those them Optimus bots. Oh, we won the break and gold medal too? Of course we would. Why wouldn't we? We created the shit. And I mean us black folks. So, you know, I don't know if it was some black folks that won the gold. I don't know if it was some brothers and sisters that won the gold, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I mean, we created breakdancing. So, it's, you know, I hope y'all don't think y'all around the world going to be better at us than the stuff we create. It's crazy to think that. Absolutely insane to think that. Hey, man, we got to get up out of here, y'all. You feel me? Nobody want to come up. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Y'all know y'all more than welcome to come up anytime y'all want to. And if y'all don't want to, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man. You know? The smart grid is here, y'all. I ain't going to never let up on that, man. The smart grid is here. Not coming. Here. Next thing you know, we're going to be seeing... I'm telling y'all, I ain't messing with it, man. Y'all go ahead and have y'all way, man. I'm good. I guess I'll just be divergent. You feel me? I'm gonna be a persona non grata. Willingly. Because I ain't going. And I don't like it. I know what it is. More importantly, I know what it's not. Oh, you said you asking who won? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, DPB. I don't know, bro. I know that girl looked goddamn terrible out there doing that slow breakdancing mess. I don't know what the hell that was. She looked terrible out there. Oh, Japan won the gold in breaking? Y'all be seeing them little kids be doing dance battles on the streets and shit. Hey, y'all welcome, Japan. Y'all welcome, man. We respect y'all for honoring our culture and being so good at it that you want a gold medal in it. We don't do breakdance. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, man. Don't think I'm being facetious when I say this. It's just a fact. We don't breakdance anymore. Breakdancing kind of went out of style for us back in like the 80s, going into the 90s. Like completely and totally. We done got into all type of other type of dance and stuff and regional dances and stuff like that. Breaking is kind of like he's stupid for people, man. We'll leave them damn cars alone, man. Fuck around, trace your ass back to your house, man. Yeah, they keeping it alive, and respect to them, man. It ain't no slights. It ain't no hate towards the Asians. You know, keeping the culture alive. Just pay homage is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is pay homage. You know, that's all I would ever say. Just pay homage, man. You know, don't forget where you got it from and where it came from. Pay homage. You know. He said they still break dance at the club. They're having dance battles in the club. Let me find out y'all out there having dance battles in the club. Man, ain't nothing wrong with it. They could be having gun battles. Right? No, I'm not mad. Listen here, y'all. Oh, this is not anger for me. It's kind of more like disappointment, resentment, you know, disdain, to an extent, disgust. When you sit up here and appropriate our shit and don't pay homage for it. That's what I got an issue with. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Let me repeat that just in case you ain't never heard that before. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. I am honored when I see somebody doing what I do, saying what I say, speaking in the vernacular in which I do. That makes me feel good. I ain't gonna lie. And it makes me know that I'm right and I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. All praises be to the Most High, Yeshua, because it ain't just me. It ain't me. I don't even take credit for it. I give all thanks to the Most High with my human contradictory ass. Ain't perfect. A goddamn it fool. You hear me? Yeah, that's wild. That'll blew my mind too. More pretty much. Imagine going to a club in Japan in 2009, 2010. You up in there, you know what I'm saying? You about to go get you a bottle of rosé or something like that. Maybe they got a bottle of rosé at the bar in Tokyo. I'm pretty sure they do. You know what I'm saying? And you sit up there and you go on the dance floor. You know, you sticking out because, you know, you black. You know what I mean? But whatever, right? And you go to the dance floor, you see some Japanese niggas out there like. I wonder, in Japan, do the people who appropriate our culture love the people of us that may be in their country as much as they love our culture? That's another topic for another day. Yeah, like you got some cats that still be breaking, you know, not because that's what they do. But like as far as like just in videos and you might add some elements of breaking, but not just straight break dancing, hitting the floor and all that crazy stuff. Like there's nothing wrong with any of that stuff. But, you know, the dances has advances. I like that. The dances advances. You feel me? Yeah, it will. We're about to get up out of here, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming out, man, for I really do, man. You know, so y'all could be doing anything in the world. You could be asleep. You could be getting some money, taking care of the kid, whatever it is you got to do. But y'all be tapping in with me, man. I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I really do appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? And me and my pop, when my pops get a little bit better, man, we're going to put together something, man, for y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about, tapping in. You know, put together a little situation, you know what I'm saying? For the people who just been loyal supporters of A Real Talk Podcast, I appreciate y'all, man. Don't y'all understand how difficult it is to get to 1,000+ subscribers without gimmicky, just doing straight raw, uncut content about real shit? It says a lot about a lot of different things, man. Right? But like I say, we keep grinding, we keep growing, Jack. You feel me? Keep grinding and keep growing, man. You did. Yeah. Smash that like button, click on the bell, and share, man. You know. Share the content, man. Share the show, man. Tell people to tap in, let you know. At your job or whatever. All right. He said they were serious in Indonesia with it. Bet they was. Tomorrow night is the sports show. You already know we're going to get to it, man. Olympics is over with. America once again dominated, as we always do. You know, I wish we could come on one accord at home without sports being the catalyst, you know what I'm saying, like how we do when it is overseas. You know what I'm saying? The next Summer Olympics is supposed to be in Cali in LA. Now that's going to be interesting. All right. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. You know? We're going to get up through, man.
Power on. Bluetooth.
I'm going to play this joint for y'all, man, because I think it's fitting.
Power on. Bluetooth.
I think it's very fitting for tonight's show, man. I think it's fitting.
Power on.
You know, I think it's very fitting for tonight's show. I had to cut it off on the background. All right, I think it's very fitting. Tomorrow, you already know what it is. E&E Sports Tuesdays. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we do it. You did. Y'all already know what it is tomorrow, man. We're going to get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And you know we're going to do it like we used to it. Oh, damn. You did. Let me pull this up on the screen for y'all, man. We're going to ride out, man. Y'all already know what it is tomorrow. Y'all go ahead and sit up there and subscribe to the page, man. And go ahead, tap in on that show right there. That's what our show we doing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steph Curry's show out this weekend, Jack. Can't wait till tomorrow for real. Steph Curry was showing out, boy. Shout out to Steph Curry, man. Come through, represent for the whole turf, man. You know what I'm talking about? Representing that turf, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, y'all. We're going to get up through. You know what I'm talking about? The smart grid is here, man. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget where 9 times out of 10 you heard it first. You did. All right.
E&E.
Stacks with the facts.
What up, Stacks?
I got my man Glitch the Guarantee on the track with me.
Glitch the Guarantee.
Yeah. We bringing this message to you fake woke niggas.
Gotta wake these niggas up.
All y'all out there spreading the lies and falling victim to this propaganda.
Niggas believe in it.
Glitch. Let's talk to these niggas. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up, time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up, time to wake 'em up.
I gotta set the alarm, wake you up from your slumber. Wake 'em up, Floyd and Harry, fake woke niggas, y'all dumb and dumbass. I drop jewels, but people don't pay any attention. Let's be immediately, we the wake 'em up henchmen.
A lot of times these woke niggas be really sleep. Shit, the price on a nigga's life is extra real cheap. Only the real for my niggas, we all only. We made a living eating these rappers, nigga, bon appetit.
Yeah, pause. Me and my brethren be down for the cause. We gotta come together and tear down all these walls in illusory fault lines like racism and bring light to the woke, just like the Baptist.
The congregation spoke, These niggas ain't who they claim to be. A bunch of Peter pop off. Niggas really be lame to me. Anytime you at war, it's gonna be casualties. The more we come together, it's easy to beat the enemies.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily. So I dance around them like my name was Alvin 80. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up, time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me. I dance around them like my name was Alvin 80. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up, time to wake 'em up. Alarm clock to the woke, time to wake 'em up. The main initiative should be to get your cake up. You wave ride niggas need life jackets to stay afloat. Meanwhile, I'm blowing on gas straight from the Ivory Coast.
And every post I be hitting y'all with them straight facts. The smart grid is now here. We gotta face that. While they coming with microchips and vaccinations, fake woke niggas perpetuating indoctrination.
Fuck this pandemic scam. This was a damn gimmick. Niggas will believe that they mom died if she still living. Open your eyes, nigga. You can see the lies, nigga. See, we gotta stop letting the blind lead the blind, nigga.
And that's the biggest fact, Blitz. You better tell these niggas this Agenda 2030. It's gonna be hell, niggas. New Green Deal.